Hey y'all! Okay, so I am going to be going in today with our VFX Pro Foundation in the shade 00, and I am using a Morphe M6 brush to apply our liquid foundation on with, and this is my personal favorite brush with using our foundation. And I do not do brush strokes whenever I am applying our foundation on. All I do is stipple motions, and I feel like this gives me the best overall coverage for like a flawless finish. And as you can probably see, I don't really take my foundation underneath my eye because I like to keep as little product underneath there as I can. So as you will see in just a little bit, that what I do is instead of putting product underneath my eye as far as the foundation, because I do have those fine lines and wrinkles, I don't put anything there. Instead, I go in with that light ivory full coverage concealer of ours, and I apply that underneath my eyes and on the main points of my face where I want to highlight. So my nose, a little bit on my forehead, above my lip, and on my chin. So right now, what I am using is an angled brush to blend out my concealer. I feel as though I get a lot better coverage whenever I blend out any liquid concealers when I use a brush rather than using like a beauty sponge or anything like that. This is just my personal preference, and I do feel like I get that best overall coverage whenever I use a brush. Now, ladies, it's time to set those under eyes or wherever you have put concealer, and I am using our translucent pressed powder. And instead of doing brush strokes in putting on this translucent powder, I am pressing this into those areas where I apply concealer. This is something I have been doing lately. I have been using our Perfecting powder. It is in the shade Natural Medium, and I've been using this for my all over general like coverage powder. And I am obsessed with the finish and coverage that it gives whenever you use this as your all over powder. It is gonna give like a smooth finish and just a velvety finish to your look. Definitely a must do. Now we're gonna do a little bit of baking, nothing too much, but I'm taking that translucent powder, I'm getting a good bit on a beauty sponge and just setting those areas as well where I put that concealer to bake just a little bit, not too much. So now we're going in with the OG face sculpting palette. If you are looking for something to contour, this will be your best friend. You are going to get your contour shade, which I am using, and then also a bronzer shade as well as a highlight shade. And these are all powders. I actually mixed the two darkest shades, the contour and the bronzing shade, together for my contour today, which I am obsessed with mixing those two. And remember, ladies, contouring is going to bring any depth and dimension back into your face, because when you put on that foundation, it's going to take all that dimension out, and you want to make sure you are putting it back. So that is the importance of contouring, or at least bronzing. It is bronzing time. So now I'm gonna go in with our bronzer, and I love doing this even if I do a contour powder, because I feel like this just puts a lot more warmth and dimension back into your face. And also, if you for some reason didn't blend out that contour shade good enough, this is also going to help soften those edges as well. So clearly I couldn't find what I was looking for, but we're going in with the blush 02, and I put it just on the apples of my cheeks right there. Now it's time to finish these eyes. I'm going to take the very first shade that I used to do my eyeshadow look, and now I'm using number 16. This is actually a blush shade, but I use this for my eyeshadow look today. So if you are wanting to make your eyes pop and appear more larger, you need to get this white eyeliner and pencil because it is going to make your eyes stand out so much and just pop. Look at that. So I have eyelash extensions on my top, but I'm gonna go in with our Zen mascara. This is actually the mascara that is safe for lash extensions, and I'm gonna use that on my bottom lashes, and look at that length that I am getting from that. This is actually our cheapest mascara. It's only $8.90, y'all, and look at the length. Let's get something on these lips. Okay, so I am going to be lining the lips with liner 223 to give a good lined lip. Next, I'm going to top off the lip with our liquid matte lipstick in shade 201. This is called Skin, and these are long lasting and non-transferable. And then I will top it off with our lip plumper. This is going to help give more of a gloss as well as to plump those lips up and to make you appear like you have more full, larger lips, ladies. As you can see here, I'm going to go in with our highlighter palette, the middle, and do my inner corner. And y'all, look at that highlighter. Oh my goodness, that is so pigmented. Here is a little hack. If you are wanting your makeup to just look so much more put together, not look cakey or powdery, spray your time locker setting spray and then apply your highlighter. And I'm telling you, you are going to love the outcome that you will get from doing this. Look at it pop, ladies. And that is the finished look. If you would like to see me create this eyeshadow look, drop me down in the comments and I would love to show y'all. Thank you.